Hello, beautiful souls. It's it's me, Shamama Hunting Owl. It's been a really long time since I've been here with you guys. And Journey is also here, you guys. He is in a cone right now. And he is acting completely crazy. Thank you guys for being here. I know I haven't been here in a really, really long time. And but I've been here, even though I haven't made a video on YouTube. I have been here. I have been working in the shadows, shall we say, and really focusing on Patreon and just a smaller group that I've been working with for a while. But I'm back, and I want to thank you guys for being here. For those of you who don't know me, or you're new to my videos, or you're just coming across this, I'm Shamama Hunting Owl. And I have, for many, many, many years, focused most of the messages here on the twin flame journey, as well as our own spiritual growth and coming to a place of unconditional love for ourselves. So welcome. So today's video is, and there's Journey again. Now, for those of you who don't know, Journey definitely comes into the videos to represent the divine masculine energy. And although we're not focusing on those things today, I will add that Journey is in a cone from his own self-inflicted wounds. And that's very indicative of what's going on in the masculine collective right now. The masculine, and this is all I'm really going to say about twin flame stuff for you guys, but the masculine collective is going through some major karmic shit, all that are self-inflicted wounds. So in other words, the choices that they have made are sort of coming back to bite them in Journey's case in the paw. So Journey has been obsessively biting and chewing at his front paw, and he hurt himself doing it, and so now he is in a cone. This represents the masculine who has continued to focus on their pride and their ego and the 3D karmic things in their world, materialism, things built on a very unstable, untrue, unpure foundation, things like that, and they are feeling the repercussions of their wounds, of the choices they have made and how they have hurt themselves, self-infliction. Now, I'm not saying that this is all masculine. I'm not saying this is gender necessarily related. This is truly, right, Journey? This is truly the masculine energy in you, me. Doesn't matter about the physical body. It's the masculine energies that we're talking about. And for some of those, they are in male bodies. So take what resonates. But what I'm actually here to talk about today with you guys is something that's been kind of like coming up over and over again, with allowing people inviting people into your energetic fields. And how cautious you all need to truly be, and discerning that you all really need to be. Can you please lay down, my darling? Please. Sit. Good boy. And how really, truly discerning that you need to be with who you are allowing to interact with you, to work with you energetically, to read cards for you, to sit and hold space in medicine ceremonies for you, to facilitate any sort of spiritual energy entanglements. So I'm sharing this because I have seen, I am part of a lot of different groups on Facebook, medicine groups, ayahuasca groups, spiritual reader groups, and I don't really interact. I like to read a lot of the posts and just see what people are dealing with. And so what I've been seeing is that people are allowing and inviting basically strangers into their energetic fields. What does that mean exactly? Well, I see lots of people posting on Facebook, random people, they're offering a free reading or free card pull or whatever. Now, that's all great if you know the person, okay, or if you know of the person, like, and you know what work they've done and where they're at in their own journey, what they're dealing with in their own lives. Because if you start just like, hey, me, read for me, pull a card for me, and you don't actually know this person or know anything about the work they've done, where they're at on their own journeys, you are welcoming in foreign, not even necessarily, people that could be of love and light. Just because people are reading, just because people are offering their services, doesn't mean that they don't have things attached to them, that they do good spiritual work, that they keep their own vessel clear and pure to do work with others. So I want you guys to really think about this, that every time you ask somebody, or they offer a free reading or something like that, who is this person? Because now you're allowing them, you are inviting them. Yes, can you please pull a card for me? Well, you have just literally opened the door to your entire soul, okay, to your energetic field, and you have no idea what they are bringing into your field. So I really want you guys to know, and this is not just about readings, this is about getting healing sessions. So many times people are also advertising on Facebook and Instagram, I'll send free Reiki, da 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 da. And I'm not saying that everybody is, deceptive or anything like that. What I am saying is, when people do this, you have no idea if they are truly coming from a place of love and light and healing, or if they have anything attached to them. If there is a agenda, and being that we are twin flames, right? Higher ascending beings, we are here for very, very important reasons and important missions. We know that darkness finds us when we shine. When we put ourselves out there, we attract the light and the dark. And there will be people who will attempt to come in and interfere with your journeys, with your process, will attempt to muck up your energy fields. This is just the way it is. So I really need to ask you guys to be really cognizant of who you are inviting into your energies. All too often I have clients who, do work with other readers, healers, whatever, and then come back to me and say, hey, Shamama, I don't know what's wrong. I did this thing, blah, 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 and I really feel like shit. This is a perfect example. I'm not saying you guys have to come to me for your shit, but know who you're working with and really, ask the questions. Ask them where they're at in their own spiritual journey. What have they had to overcome? What they've used, really, really dig in and do some research. I also want to address this in regards to people who are using plant medicine, going to retreats all over the world. Recently, back about 7 months ago, I want to say, there was this shaman that I was following on Facebook, and he was friends with probably about 400 of the people that I was friends with. And he was traveling around the country with his partner, offering medicine and doing ceremonies, private and some group ceremonies with people. And he happened to be down in my area, and I had kind of reached out to talk to him, and just I didn't want to do medicine with him, but I wanted to kind of connect and see what he was all about, since he posted a lot of really great stuff. And I had just a very brief conversation with him, and I just got the vibes were just not there. The integrity, the ego felt so strong. And so I kind of just let it all just drop. I kind of just stopped contacting him. Well, it just come to my attention back maybe a month and a half ago in one of the plant medicine groups that I'm part of, that this man and his partner um, were actually not being of integrity to the medicine or to their clients, that they were giving them substances other than either ayahuasca or psilocybin, whatever they came to the ceremony for, that they were actually drugging them with ketamine without their notice. They were also giving them the date rape drug GHB, I don't know what the fuck it's called. That they were mixing the medicines and sexually assaulting, physically as well as energetically assaulting the women that were coming into working with them. And and one of the women had died. They had overdosed her and she died. And you know and so I want to really just explain to you guys that just because someone is on YouTube or on Facebook or has a great website or a great landing page or whatever, and offers you medicine and offers you these amazing spiritual experiences, please, I implore you guys to do your work. Don't just run off because something looks good unless you have all the information. There are so many people, like I said, that are abusing their talents, their gifts, because they have not yet done their healing work to the level that they should be offering the services that they're offering. A lot of people go to a medicine ceremony, and yes, they are magical, and yes, they can be like the most amazing experience of your life. But if you don't have the proper guidance, the true integration even that is needed after taking medicine, someone that can sit and really help you work through your journey, because integration is more important than even taking the medicine, is taking the experience. Because once the medicine is done, it's done. If you don't take that experience and everything that you saw, gained the knowledge, the wisdom, and integrate it and learn how to apply it to your real world, your everyday life, it's just taking medicine for shits and giggles at that point. Please sit down, baby. It's not constructive. It's not helpful. And so again, I'm just going to ask you guys, please, 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 for your own well-being, for your continued journeys of moving forward, please investigate, please do the research, please discern before you volunteer for free Reiki or free this or a free reading or any of that, to really go within and listen to why. What are you seeking? What is it that you can't find for yourself? And do you trust? Do you know the person? Does this person, I'm not even talking about recommendations on Facebook, because anybody can have anybody post anything, right? To support you, whatever. Talk to your friends. Do the research. Do some investigation, okay? And this is crazy. And really just be careful with everything that is going on right now. And yes, I'm going to tie this back in now to the twin flames. With everything that we are here to do, with everything that is going on globally in the world, with the awakenings happening more and more, our role is vital here. We are key to helping humanity rise, for ascensions to happen. We are key to all of this, to the healing of the world. And we really do need to protect ourselves and our energy, and do that from a place of self-love and self-care, because we know how important we are, and we're not willing to let anybody fuck that up. let alone ourselves, by making choices that we, impulsive choices, let's say, or not well thought out choices. So you guys, I am going to continue making videos. I have figured out a way to hopefully counteract the whole problem I've been having with YouTube uploading for 18 hours. I am going to be back doing more talking, doing more reading, doing more teachings. There's just so much that's been coming up over the last few months that I haven't been here. And I definitely want to share aspects of my journey as well with you guys. So I hope that you all find this message helpful. Really, please do the work, do the discernment, do the research. Always go within and seek first what you're looking for from within you, and then reach out to those who you truly know, who have been here for the long haul, who have continued to share their messages from open hearts and love and integrity. So you guys, I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend and enjoy. And I am sending you all so much love and light, gratitude and blessings. Always beautiful souls. I love you, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.